Curry, defender falls down.
Drops in a three. Green pass too low, but Curry recovers. Shot clock winding down. Curry's gonna have to put it up, launches it up. Shot clock. Oh!
Want to binge on a spine-tingling basketball journey of a maestro? Yes? Then brace yourself to astound yourself with Stephen Curry's moments of shock by breaking the boundaries of domination in the courts, either with his dribbling dance or unparalleled three-pointers. Each shot prepares us to develop more expectations from him. Who doesn't want to get lost in the mesmerizing moments of his greatness? Now it's your turn to revisit those moments as well. This video is going to soothe your basketball shots buds, and by the last moment, this maestro will leave you in awe, just like he did with his opponents. Moment 1. Three-point artistry. For the first one, I'm going to show you the three-point artistry that made basketball heads over Curry. He drained a 38-foot shot at the buzzer against the Thunder. It's quite a sweating pressure. The Warriors trailing by 2 points, Stephen Curry grabbed the ball with seconds remaining. Well, he had already established himself as the baby-faced assassin due to his remarkable shooting, but this moment elevated him to a new level. We can already see there. As the final buzzer loomed, tick, 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 and Curry launched a shot from well beyond the three-point line, a 38-foot dagger that seemed to defy the laws of physics. What just happened? The ball swished through the net, securing a jaw-dropping victory. Their expressions reflect Curry's unparalleled long-range shooting. Moment number 2, Curry's behind-the-back crossover. And now, let me switch you to the match when he left Chris Paul stumbling with a wicked behind-the-back move that shook the Staples Center. It was such a cruel one, though as he spun CP3 around and finished with a layup, it's a moment that still haunts Paul.
They got Curry. He checked it. Steph. For the win. Yes, sir! His 8th career game winner!
The crowd witnessed a one-on-one duel for the ages. Curry took on Chris Paul, one of the best defenders in the league. He displayed his dribbling wizardry, executing a series of rapid crossovers and spins that left CP3 about to go offended. Moment number 3, the notorious shimmy game. If you think that was the most humiliating one, then you should check this. After nailing a particularly challenging three-pointer, look at how he celebrated with his infamous shimmy dance. Just like us, he left even his opponent James Harden in awe, as he couldn't help but appreciate the sheer audacity and confidence of Curry's performance. Moment 4, breaking ankles, the fight against George Hill. And similarly, in a pivotal moment, Stephen Curry's step-back three-pointer against George Hill left Hill sprawling on the floor, trying to contest the shot. The Cavaliers, already facing an uphill battle, couldn't recover from this demoralizing blow. That is even making me feel sorry, but no one could get enough of Curry's ability to create space and sink critical shots, consistently demoralizing opponents. Moment number 5, the basketball ballet on the court. For the next, against the Washington Wizards, Stephen Curry's artistry on the court took center stage. He executed a dribble sequence that can only be described as basketball ballet. Should he go for a ballet competition too? His mesmerizing moves had Bradley Beal, a talented defender in his own right, going in circles trying to keep up. Moment 6, high-pressure game against the Clippers. But wait, there is this another one that is even more praiseworthy than that ballet. Stephen Curry delivered a scoring performance for the ages, with the game on the line, and put on a show that left everyone in awe. Whoa! Look at his signature off-the-dribble three-pointers. Curry poured in an astonishing 45 points, a feat made even more impressive by the manner in which he scored. His seemingly effortless shots making it seem almost routine. The crowd watched in amazement as, one after another, his threes found the bottom of the net. Moment 7, Pelicans' bad luck. Well, Stephen Curry just doesn't let his opponents breathe. Just look at the Pelicans, they're going to face severe embarrassment. Curry pulls up from a logo, making a shot that seemed from another dimension. The world knew at that moment that Curry's range is limitless. This move shows just how much of a psychological impact he has on his opponents. Moment 8, Curry against the Lakers. And not only that, Curry absolutely knows how he's going to make his fans happy. Curry broke the internet with one of his behind-the-back moves against the Lakers in 2021. He swiftly snatched and threw the ball in basket, and Kentavious Caldwell-Pope stood there stunned. You can't disagree that Curry is one of the nefarious defeats, who stuns them into silence with his skills. Moment 9, Curry faked out Kawhi Leonard. But here you will see just how Curry has mastered the art of space. Curry nailed 3 shots, faking out Kawhi Leonard and nailing a victory. Steph knows no limits. He even maneuvered an elite like Kawhi. What else must I say? Steph's clutch and dribbling skills are on another level, duh. Moment 10. Curry's crazy moves against OKC. Sometimes I feel he just doesn't even need a ball. His moves do everything. Look at this one if you don't believe me. Stephen Curry reveals his Curry moves. He showcased his crazy ball handling skills against the Thunders, leaving OKC fans guessing. Moment 11. Curry dropped the jaw. And no, that wasn't only one time. Another moment that literally dropped the jaw was during an overtime match against the Rockets. Curry played his card and drained a 3-pointer over James Harden, securing the trophy for the Warriors. Moment 12. Steph is a playa. Curry just knows when to put his skills at the right time. Therefore, in this next match, he passed the ball to Andrew Bogut. Curry was showcasing his playmaking skills by grabbing the opponent in a tight noose. That's so Curry-like. Moment 13. The shimmy returns. You gotta see this one if you want to know how Stephen Curry once again demonstrated his incredible shooting range and flair for showmanship. I can't take my eyes off from the deep 3-pointer. Felt almost unfair. Curry couldn't resist the urge to break into his notorious shimmy, a dance synonymous with his charisma and confidence on the court. I can't get enough of it. Actually, no one could. Segment 14. Defying the Rockets over James Harden. But wait, once more, get ready to slip through the edges of your chair for this heart-pounding overtime battle with the Houston Rockets. Stephen Curry showed why he's considered one of the most clutch players in the league. With the game hanging in the balance, Curry received the ball defending closely by none other than James Harden, the scoring prowess. Curry dribbled to create space and launched an astonishing 3-pointer over Harden's outstretched arm. As the ball swished through the net, the Oracle Arena erupted in cheers. Segment 15, Curry's handles on full display. Next up is the moment his extraordinary ball handling skills were on full display as he maneuvered through a maze of defenders, leaving them grasping at thin air. Huh? Defenders were left in a state of confusion as they struggled to anticipate his next move. It was a performance that left fans and fellow players alike appreciating the artistry of basketball. Moment 16. Curry did the defender dirty. However, there's more to appreciate. Just check the boiling pressure here. The score was close, 117 to 119. A single moment would have sealed a loss or victory. Stephen Curry did the defender dirty and scored, breaking the defender's ankles. Moment 17. Klay Thompson's devastating defeat. If you want to see more of Steph Curry being a ruthless winner, then this game in 2019 against the Kings can give you the answer, where the score of Warriors against Kings was 127 to 123. Stephen is a consecutive winning machine, and then he absolutely proved it here. Moment 18. 2022 NBA Finals. There we come to Boston, where he proved he never let his team fall in a 3-1 deficit. Boston's defensive pressure isn't making him slow. Curry seems like pumped up wheels, even after a mild foot sprain in the second half of Game 3, and the audience was anticipating that the team might suffer a failure. But here Steph even showed his dance moves after hitting whooping back-to-back threes. The Celtics remain under the shock of wonder how Curry could even shoot just before them with a signature jump while having fluid, swift motion. The long-range shots made him the 12th player on the list, being the oldest one too, and resulting in 43 points and 10 rebounds in 14 of 26 shooting. Moment 19, 2015 NBA Finals. And if you think it was the only final where he showed his moves, you have to watch this. Well, the 2015 Finals turned out differently. The Cleveland Cavaliers defeated them, but Curry's 7 3-pointers were unforgettable. His combination of finesse and spontaneous footwork to sudden accelerations for crossover to dodge the Cavaliers. Look at that! How he regained his step-back moves on the right coverage and just gave the shot with a high yet elegant arc. He just did it so gracefully that we all want to watch that on repeat, leaving them urged to go under the rug. After all, what an embarrassment to continuously watch his pull-up jumps and step-back 3-pointers. Oh man, it's still astounding how they didn't win. Moment 20, 2016 NBA Finals Game 4. The same everyone saw a year after the 2016 Finals, Curry's skills were on fire mode, and he even took up the whole court with his unmatchable energy, ending up with 38 points in 40 minutes. The Curry stoppers and hostile Cleveland crowd were drizzled with shock for days. His ball handling was strategic, and just the way he maneuvered through tight defense. Whoa, it's just making opponents off balance. I can't stand that either. Who can predict his next move? I think no one. He seems like a balanced pole, making 3 shots with his dribbling style all the time. That is the Curry for you.
Curry steps back. Bang!
Want to be a part of more exciting moments that you missed before? Then join us to step into the exciting array of insights, analysis, and highlights from the fiery basketball courts.